Hey YouTube, this is going to be a real quick review of the Remora holster and the Ulticlip that I've attached to it. Then I'll tell you why I put them together and what I think so far. And I did this video once before, but it was too long, so I'm going to try it again and shorten it up. First of all, I've been carrying a pistol for over 15 years, and like most people that have carried a while, I've tried all kinds of holsters, and I was always kind of looking for something more convenient for me. And about a little over 4 years ago, I found this Remora, and it's become my full-time carry holster. The reasons being, for me anyway, is it's really comfortable. It stays in place very well, and it's super convenient. So if I'm sitting around the house wearing my shorts or something like that, and I need to make a quick run, I don't have to put my belt on or anything. Just gear up and go. And it's real quick and convenient in that regard. And of course, I knew going in that because it didn't have a clip on it, that odds are I was going to have to adjust it some throughout the day, and that's been the case. Especially on days I get in and out of the car a lot. I've just gotten used to, as I get out, just feeling of it, making sure it's where I want it, and occasionally having to tweak it just a little bit. But it's never fallen out or falling down my pants or anything like that. My issue with the holster for me is I can't train myself completely to keep from drawing the holster when I draw the pistol. It only happens when I'm practicing and I'm trying to draw quickly, and it may only happen about 10% of the time, but it does happen, and it's just been nagging at me more and more over time. So I'd actually decided to take this away, take the Remora out of my full-time carry rotation and try something else. But then I saw a video on these Ulticlips here, and so I thought I'd give them a try. So I ordered a couple, and this combination for me has worked out really well. For the first time since I've had this Remora, when I clamp it down with this Ulticlip, it stays exactly where I put it. I've practiced drawing as fast as I can, and at no time has the holster felt even remotely like it was going to come unclipped. Now what I did was, this particular Remora is the one with the reinforced top. It's got a plastic sleeve in here that goes around, that's designed to make it easier to reholster your pistol. And so all I did was I cut a slit up here, slid the Ulticlip in. I cut another slit down here to let this portion out, even though I really didn't need to. And it's really worked well. In fact, if I'd have known how well this was going to work to start with, I'd have been more careful and paid more attention. I originally set it up and the holster was riding lower than I like it, so I just redid it. And that's why this Ulticlip decal is here, because there's a cut right here, and I just decided to cover it up. Anyway, I've only been using this system now for a couple of weeks or close to it, and fairly heavy. A lot of moving, a lot of getting in and out of the car, and it's worked well. I thought originally maybe because this Remora holster is not a heavy duty leather here, that maybe I would tear this outer skin, and I haven't noticed any of that so far. When this Ulticlip is clamped down, it's solid as a rock. There's no movement. You can pick up the gun with it. It's solid, and so maybe it won't last forever. I don't know. If I notice sometime down the road that it's not holding up, I'll make another video and let you know. But I would recommend either one of these products alone. The Remora itself, if you're the type that's ever inclined to, when you're in a hurry to make a run or make a dash to the store. If you're ever inclined to, not to gear up, put your belt on, holster up, whatever, the Remora takes all those excuses away, because almost anything you're wearing, it'll stay in place in, whether you're wearing some, shorts or sweatpants or whatever. You can slide your gun in, put it in your pants, and go. And it works really well. Real quick, one thing that some people may ask is, if you're going to put a clip on it, on a Remora, why not just go to a Kydex holster or a leather holster? And I've actually done that, and just recently bought a high quality Kydex holster with 2 attachment points and all of that, and I actually liked it. But honestly, it actually felt heavier than this Remora, and I think the reason for it is I've got the clip on my belt or my pants, but I still get the benefit of this tackiness that you get with the Remora. So it seems to me like it helps hold itself up. I'm carrying a Glock 23, and it's really comfortable so far in this system. So I'm not an expert. I'm not recommending that anybody else do this. I'm just saying that for me it's worked, and I think both products are well worth the money. Thanks for watching.